tips to help you reach your goals. Losing weight can feel like a mystery sometimes, right? You try one diet, then another, and it can get super frustrating. But trust me, it doesn't have to be that way. The truth is, our bodies are incredibly complex, and understanding how they work is the key to sustainable weight loss. So think of me as your guide on this journey. We're going to dive into the science behind it all, debunk some common myths, and give you practical tips that you can actually stick with. Are you ready? Let's get started. First off, let's talk about the cornerstone of weight loss, the caloric deficit. Now, before you start thinking this is just another diet fad telling you to eat less, hear me out. Creating a caloric deficit isn't just about deprivation. It's about understanding how energy works in your body. Think of your body like a car. You need fuel to run, right? Well, calories are like that fuel. We get calories from the food we eat and drink. Now, if you're constantly filling up your tank, even when you're not going anywhere, what happens? The fuel just sits there, unused, and eventually gets stored as excess. It's the same with calories. When you consume more calories than your body burns through daily activities and exercise, those extra calories get stored, primarily as fat. That's where the deficit comes in. To lose weight, you need to burn more calories than you consume. Now, I know what you might be thinking. So, I just need to eat less, right? Well, not exactly. See, it's not just about eating less, it's about eating smart. Starving yourself isn't the answer. In fact, it can actually backfire, leading to nutrient deficiencies and messing up your metabolism. Creating a healthy caloric deficit is about finding the right balance. You want to consume fewer calories than you burn, yes, but you also want to make sure you're still giving your body the nutrients it needs to function properly. This means focusing on nutrient-dense foods that provide more bang for your buck. Foods that are low in calories, but high in vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Think fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods will keep you feeling fuller for longer, preventing those pesky cravings and energy crashes. Remember, this isn't about quick fixes or crash diets. It's about making sustainable changes to your lifestyle. It's about creating a caloric deficit that you can maintain over time without feeling deprived or compromising your health. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Let's talk macros. No, not those macro photos you see on Instagram. I'm talking about macronutrients, protein, carbohydrates, and fats. You've probably heard all sorts of things about them, especially when it comes to weight loss. Let's break down the science behind each one. First up, protein. Think of protein as the building block of your body. It's essential for building and repairing tissues, and it plays a crucial role in weight loss. Why? Because protein helps you maintain muscle mass while you're losing weight. See, when you're in a caloric deficit, your body starts looking for energy sources. And unfortunately, it can sometimes tap into muscle mass for fuel, which is not what we want. We want to lose fat, not muscle. That's where protein comes in. By consuming enough protein, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs to preserve that hard-earned muscle. But that's not all. Protein is also a superstar when it comes to keeping you feeling full and satisfied. It takes longer to digest than carbohydrates, so you stay fuller for longer, which can help prevent overeating. Next up, carbohydrates. Now, carbs often get a bad rap, but they're actually your body's primary source of energy. The key is to choose the right types of carbs. Focus on complex carbohydrates like those found in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. These carbs provide sustained energy and are packed with fiber, which is great for digestion and keeping you regular. And finally, let's talk about fats. Just like carbs, fats are an essential part of a healthy diet. The key here is choosing healthy fats, like those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These healthy fats help support brain function, hormone production, and even help you absorb certain vitamins. So, how do you put this all together? Well, the ideal macronutrient ratio for weight loss varies from person to person, but a good starting point is to aim for a balance of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates at each meal. All right, let's talk about exercise. Now, I know some people dread the word exercise, but trust me, it doesn't have to be a chore. Think of it as a way to boost your weight loss journey and improve your overall health. Remember that caloric deficit we talked about? Well, exercise is like a turbocharger for your metabolism. When you exercise, you burn calories, which helps tip the scales in your favor, creating a larger deficit and accelerating your weight loss. But the benefits of exercise go far beyond just burning calories. Regular physical activity helps improve your cardiovascular health, strengthens your bones and muscles, boosts your mood, and even improves sleep quality. Now, you might be wondering what type of exercise is best for weight loss. Well, the truth is, the best exercise is the one you enjoy and will actually stick with. But in general, a combination of cardio and strength training is ideal. Cardio exercises like running, swimming, or cycling are great for burning calories and improving heart health. Strength training, on the other hand, helps build muscle mass. And remember, the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. Plus, strength training helps sculpt your body and improve your overall strength and functionality. The key is to find activities you enjoy and make them a regular part of your routine. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity cardio per week, along with 2 to 3 strength training sessions. Okay, we've talked about nutrition and exercise, but there are 2 other crucial pieces of the weight loss puzzle that often get overlooked: sleep and stress. You might be thinking, what does sleep have to do with weight loss? Well, a lot more than you might think. See, when you're sleep deprived, your body produces more of the stress hormone cortisol, which, as we know, can lead to increased fat storage, especially around the midsection. But it doesn't stop there. Lack of sleep also messes with your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin is your I'm hungry hormone, and leptin signals to your brain that you're full. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more ghrelin and less leptin, making you feel hungrier and more likely to overeat. Not exactly a recipe for weight loss success, right? So how much sleep do you actually need? Most adults need around 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Make sleep a priority by establishing a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and making sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Now let's talk about stress. We all experience stress. It's a normal part of life. But chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body, including your waistline. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, which, as we discussed, can lead to increased fat storage. Stress can also lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms, like emotional eating, where we turn to food for comfort. It's important to find healthy ways to manage stress, whether it's through exercise, spending time in nature, meditation, or talking to a therapist. Here's the truth about weight loss. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. There are no quick fixes, magic pills, or secret formulas. Sustainable weight loss takes time, effort, and consistency. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to do too much too soon. They crash diet, go all out at the gym, and then burn out after a few weeks. But remember, slow and steady wins the race. Aim to lose 1 to 2 pounds per week. This is a healthy and sustainable rate of weight loss that you're more likely to maintain in the long run. Focus on making small, gradual changes to your lifestyle that you can stick with over time. It's also important to be patient with yourself. You didn't gain weight overnight, and you're not going to lose it overnight either. There will be ups and downs, setbacks, and plateaus along the way. Don't let these discourage you. Everyone's journey is different. Remember, this is about so much more than just a number on the scale. It's about improving your health, boosting your energy levels, feeling more confident in your own skin, and living your best life. So, be kind to yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up on your goals. Don't get caught up in fad diets or quick fixes. Focus on making sustainable lifestyle changes that you can stick with for the long haul. Remember, you've got this. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, share it with a friend, and leave a comment below. What's your top tip for weight loss? I'd love to hear from you. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.